expecting a street party, but I thought she'd at least say she were happy.
Well, I expect she was just being protective.
I know, but I don't want her to be protective. Just need a bit of support, that's all.
Hey, I'm glad she knows. We've nothing to be ashamed of.
I know, but I do still want her to be on board with it.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you ask her out to lunch, and we can double team the charm of it?
Okay, yeah.
Are you okay?
That's why I'm straight.
Should I be?
We'll bring her round. Come on.
Why don't you come back to the house? Have a brew and a proper catch-up. Eileen.
Better now, May.
Well, it is your home. Yeah, I know you've got a place of your own, but it doesn't stop you coming back here. You know you'd always be welcome. And it'd be better than rattling around up there on your own.
I have thought about it.
When a relationship ends, well, there's a grieving period. Like when someone dies.
I wish she had.
You don't mean that. Not really. But it's good you're talking about your feelings. And at times like this, it's good to be around family.
Just feels like a step backwards.
It don't have to be permanent. At least have a think about it.
I will. Thanks, Lids.
Well, we're family. Here to support. And it'd be much easier to do that if you were in situ. You know, we can make sure you're doing everything to keep well.
Meaning?
Oh, just taking your meds and whatnot.
I am taking my meds. Who said I haven't been?
No one. It's just after yesterday.
Here we go. It's all in my imagination.
I never said that.
No, but it's what you think.
Belle, you practically admitted to stealing Tom's tablet, and then you accused him of trying to steal it back again. Look, I know it's hard for you, him being with Amelia. Can you understand why we'd all think it were a bit out there?
Do you believe me or not?
Yeah. Of course I believe you, obviously. It's just I think...
You think that I believe I'm telling the truth, but I might not be telling the truth because I'm having delusions.
Will you at least try and consider
No,
it?
I won't consider it. Lydia, this is real. And Amelia deserves to see what Tom's like, what he's actually like. So thank you so much for the offer and thank you for all this support, but no, I'm good by myself. Belle! Well, I'm getting more sleep now.
There's not much more I can take watching them play happy families.
Well, I guess you're just going to have to learn to live with it.
Cards on the table. I get why you'd be nervous.
Look, I am not one to believe everything that I hear, but...
Belle's accusations. Yeah. I get it. In your shoes, I'd be worried too.
Well, we were planning on being quiet about it.
Now it's out in the open. It's probably better for everyone.
No, we've done no wrong.
Well, on the subject of what yous have done, and I reckon you know what I'm talking about,
Kerry, that's none of your business.
I'm just trying to find out how serious this is.
Well, it's serious. Of course it is. We care about each other, but we're just taking it slow.
Yeah, well, I'm not just talking about the other.
You've got a one-track mind, you.
No, I'm saying there's a lot of other things that go with being serious.
Well, taking it slow for us just means that we're not planning on moving in or wedding bells or, I don't know, even getting a cat together. Nothing like that, OK?
Ah.
What?
Well, you've just reminded me. Esther was talking about wanting a puppy. Now, given what you just said, I know the timing wouldn't be perfect, but we did just have this litter delivered over at the surgery, and the owner's looking for homes. So, just say if you think it's a bad idea.
No, it's lovely. Esther will be made up.
Well, do you not think you should be running this past Chaz first?
No, Chaz will be fine. It's not like Eve's going to complain, is it? He's getting her a puppy.
What?
Tom, I've just heard him tell Amelia that he's going to get her and Esther a puppy.
Belle, look, I know you're upset about Piper.
No, this isn't about her, OK? This is exactly what you did to me.
OK, look. Belle, he's not your problem anymore, OK? And them two, they'll probably be together 5 minutes and then split up.
He is not your problem anymore.
Well, yeah, but I thought we were just talking generally for a minute there. But
I just think you're running away with yourselves a little bit.
I need a word.
Belle, I really don't want to argue, but...
Please, I need you to know exactly what he's like.
Yeah, well, you would say that. You're the ex.
It's got nothing to do with that.
Do me a favour, of course it has.
Amelia, everything he's doing right now is to try and make me jealous.
My God, do you actually hear how pathetic you sound right now? After everything you've put Tom through, the help that he's tried to give you with your issues, and you still won't let it go.
He's lying to you about me.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry it didn't work out. But Tom's actually a really good guy, and he doesn't deserve you stalking him or me. Please, just drop it, Belle. Leave us alone so we can be happy.
is everything all right? I wonder where you've gone.
Yeah, I was just coming out.
It's not being there.
Not just leave it, Kerry. It's not worth the trouble.
You know, people should be allowed to have a quiet drink without being hassled by the local head case.
Kerry, it's fine.
No, it's not fine. Listen, next time you want to have a go at somebody, how's about you start with me, yeah?
Sorry, you got a problem?
Ask her.
No, I'm asking you, Kerry. You can quite easily be replaced, you know. Skating on pretty thin ice as it is.
Everything all right?
Well, let's just say she's going to start losing customers very quickly if she allows this one to threaten people every time they go to the loo.
Belle?
I just wanted to speak to Amelia.
Hey, it's fine, all right? It's all just a misunderstanding. I'm sure Belle didn't mean to cause any trouble. Right, Belle?
All fine here, thank you. Maybe let's all just get back to having a nice, quiet drink, yeah?
Well, look, I know you've got your problems.
Are you going to start on about my meds as well?
No! I was actually going to say maybe give this lot a wide berth. Look, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
I don't
for
want
you.
to talk. Charity. I just want you to back off. I knew you still had a key. Just give it to me and go.
I'm just making sure you're okay.
I'm fine now, get out.
Really? Because you didn't seem fine earlier. But what's all that with Amelia?
Tom, please. Please just leave her alone. I'm begging you, do not do this to her.
You think I'm enjoying it? I mean, clearly you're jealous. And I wouldn't mind if it wasn't so unnecessary.
I'm not jealous.
Oh, come on. After what happened today, and I get it, I'd be jealous too if the roles were reversed.
Please.
We'd be so good if we got together again. You know we would. I'm never giving up on us, Belle. Believe it. We belong together. You'll see. In the end.